LR, the liberal redneck here, coming to you from a country that is letting one of its most valuable assets literally turn to dust. General Dwight D. Eisenhower learned a pivotal lesson while leading the Allied forces in World War II. The lack of a decent infrastructure made it very difficult for the Nazis to defend against the invasion of Europe. They were hamstrung by not being able to quickly and efficiently move support troops to reinforce weak spots in their lines of defense. When he later became President Eisenhower, he realized his own country was in a similar situation that made us very susceptible to a possible invasion by a foreign power. In response, he went about creating an interstate highway system that was the envy of the free world. Maintenance is vital to the success of any infrastructure system, and we have been extremely lax in keeping our system up to date. Thousands of bridges and roadways throughout our nation are in a deplorable state due to our failure. The initial success of the interstate highway system also put a damper on creating an adequate railway system, leaving us without any reliable backup system for the movement of goods and supplies. This gaping hole in our defense has certainly not gone unnoticed by other foreign powers. In a direct contradiction to statements by our current president, Russia is not now, nor has it ever been, our friend. And U.S. intelligence agencies have discovered many of their diplomats, who are protected from prosecution with immunity, engaged in highly suspicious activities all around our nation. We already know about their hackers penetrating our defense systems, our power grids, and even our election process. Now they are using their diplomats to make on-site examinations of other possible weak points in case they want to attempt a takeover. It is imperative that we pull our noses out of other nations' problems and concentrate on our own problems. We are not seeing the forest for all the trees, and it has left us extremely vulnerable. Getting rid of the Russian enablers illegally elected to run our current government is essential to our safety, but we cannot stop there. We need to back off being the watchdog for the rest of the world and focus on getting our own house in order. You can reach me at theliberalredneck@gmail.com, and you can visit live with me, the Pagan Goddess, and the Progressive Christian for our weekly wrap-up every Friday at noon Central on blogtalkradio.com/theliberalredneck.